Hello, namaste. Welcome to Greet Tarot. So, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day today. So, if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. Or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. So today's pick a card reading is Lord Krishna has a message for you. So Lord Krishna messages is going to be the reading for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings, so whenever you watch this video might have a message for you. Okay, so I have three piles over here, so close your eyes, relax, call upon Lord Krishna or any spirit that you connect with, and center your heart. Let go of all the worries, and then just take few deep breaths and select a pile that calls to you intuitively. So I have three groups over here. So for group number one, this is the stone, pyrite crystal. We have pyrite. For group number two, we have amethyst. And for group number three, we have rose quartz. So take your time and select a pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so in the description box, the timestamps will be given, so you can watch accordingly. So I'm gonna start with group number one. Group number one, if you have chosen this pyrite crystal, then, and if you have chosen this card, let's see what is your message from Lord Krishna. Okay, so what I was like when I was shuffling your cards, I saw a very smiley face. So I feel like Lord Krishna wants you to know that it's okay to smile more. Maybe it's just a message from Lord Krishna. He's saying just smile more, laugh more, right? Live life to the fullest, because for you guys there is a new beginning that is happening with this changing bodies. Like, it's time to let go of the old self, and it's time to embrace the new self. That is something I feel, because you are letting go of so many things. So let go of the past, let go of the past self. Now it's time to have new things in your life. For some of you, it's a message to clean your house, to let go of the things that are not serving you. Maybe you have a lot of clothes that you don't use, at the same time you keep, and it's just taking up your space. So it's time to let go of that clothes, give it to the needy, right? So it's like donating, doing the things that you don't want. Maybe you have you have certain items in your home that you don't use it anymore. It's just taking the space. So it's time to let go of those items. For some of you, it can be feelings that you need to let go of, the feelings that is not serving you for your highest good. It's not there, it's not good for you. It's like it's time to let go of it, and it's time to move forward with your new things, right? So like maybe for some of you, it's like wearing that new clothes and feeling confident in it, and becoming that new self, embracing that new life. So that is something, because you are changing a lot. Your life is changing a lot, because yeah, there is a new direction for many of you. Maybe for some of you, it's like this is a message from Lord Krishna to give up that old job that is not serving you. Maybe you have a passion, you want to do something creatively. Maybe it's time to go forward with it. Okay, so it's like for you guys, I feel Lord Krishna is speaking, is telling, it's like smile more, laugh more. Yeah, there will be challenges, there will be ups and downs. That doesn't mean that you have to be always so serious. So like laugh, celebrate life, right? And for you guys, I feel like you need to do some cleaning. If it's possible, if you can clean your house, do that. Let go of all the things that is not serving you in your home, because maybe when we have a lot of things that we don't use, it doesn't serve us. So just let go of it. Okay, so with this, this changing bodies, that is what I feel like you are becoming a totally different person. Your perception is changing, your life is changing, you are becoming a new self. I even feel like for many of you, it's like a new identity. You're feeling very new, you're feeling very confident. That is where you're going, and so embrace that. You are changing as a person. So take that first step, move forward. Okay, Yeah, and smile more. That is what is like strongly coming. Smile more. For some of you, you might be traveling. That can be a thing like relocating from one place to another. So don't take the stuff that you don't want, right? While relocating, let go of the stuff that is not needed anymore. Okay, don't take that stuff, old stuff, to your new place, right? So that is something I'm feeling. Like maybe you have a lot of old things that you like. You have like lot of old things that you don't want to give it to anyone, or you're just holding on to something that is not good for you. So it's like give it away. Okay, so that is something I feel. And of course there is travel aspect for you guys. Maybe you will be traveling, and I feel like it will be okay, it will be good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we have 10 of wands. Like you're packing your bags and you're moving far away. So don't pack the stuff that is not needed, okay, anymore. Don't pack that feelings that is not needed. Don't pack that baggages that are not needed. So because you have overcome a lot of difficulties, you have, you have walked this road. Look, that was a very long road that you have been walking, and finally you are going to reach your destination. So for some of you, finally after all the struggles, you're getting a job that you always wanted. Finally after all the struggle, you are getting into a you're getting into the stage of your relationship where everything is good, right? Maybe for some of you, I feel you had a roughy marriage or something. Like there was a lot of problems in your marriage. Finally problems are resolving because you're changing, you're letting go of all the feelings, you're letting go of the past. So when we let go of the past, that is when we embrace, we have this new like for example, what I have what I was trying to say is like, you have been already married for 5 years and there was misunderstandings and all, but finally you are overcoming that misunderstanding, and you are like you're getting into that honeymoon stage, like where you're understanding each other on a different level, like that kind of understanding, like starting from scratch, like a beginner's mind. You have like when you met this person for the first time, how you felt, like that kind of feeling is what I feel. You both are changing. So relationship wise also, I feel like things are misunderstandings are resolving, things you're coming together. For many of you, I feel like you are understanding each other and things are coming together. For others, I feel maybe you are walking away from this person to another destination. You're walking away, you're like letting go of that past identity. Maybe you were married, finally you're divorced and you're ready to be single. So like changing something, right? For some of you, it's like from Miss to Mrs. Like that kind of change is also, I feel like for some of you are changing something in your life, career wise, your personality wise, the way you dress is like changing. So there is a lot of transformation. It's like a new path for you guys. But yes, the long road has ended. Finally you're reaching your destination. Finally there is newness, there's a lot of newness, a lot of changes for you guys. Okay, yeah, you're the magician. Look, we have the number 10 and then we have the number 1. You are creating your own life. You have the free will. So Krishna is saying you have the free will to create whatever you want in your life. You have infinite opportunities, you will have infinite possibilities. You have the swords, you have the wands, you have the cups, right? You have the pentacles, you have all the elements. So you can make anything that you desire in your life. You can make it. You are the powerful manifestors. You can create anything. So don't take your past with you, because the past is like, the past has ended. The one chapter has ended. Now it's then another chapter for you guys. So don't take that past ideas, past limited beliefs. Okay, just let it go and be in your element, because you are the magicians. You can create whatever you want in your life. And Krishna is saying, if you have a question in your mind that you were like whether I should do it or no, maybe some yes or no question, maybe this is an answer. For some of you it's yes. Okay, if it's resonating, yeah, I feel like if you had a question in your mind, Krishna is saying it's yes, you can do it. You can achieve anything in your life. You have that ability, you have that capability. Everything is inside of you. Don't search for anything outside of you. Everything is inside of you. Okay, so yeah, it's like starting something new, doing something new, being very passionate about it. So maybe your relationship, it's like you're like starting new, right? It's like a brand new chapter. For some of you, like becoming a mother, and it's a brand new chapter. So like lot of things. For some of you it's like changing bodies. I'm even getting like you are losing weight, you're gaining weight, you're changing, your personality is changing, the way you're becoming more confident. So yeah, be confident. That is what I feel like. That long road of struggle, obstacles is like dissolving. Krishna is like saying, things are going to be much smoother for you from now onwards. Okay, he's not saying that you will not have ups and downs. It's not that. It's life and we will have it, but I feel like it will be more easy because you have changed a lot. So the path will be more easier because your attitude towards obstacles and problems will be different. Okay, look, we have Three of Cups. Yes, a lot of celebration. For some of you, you are going to celebrate a lot of some success. Maybe you will move into a new place, you will call your friends, have a celebration, have a get together. Or maybe it's like Krishna is telling, yes, have a celebration, smile more, call the people you love, have a party, have a celebration, right? That is also something you need to do. Maybe you are not celebrating anything, you're not doing that. So maybe it's like a message from Krishna to do that. Enjoy life, call your friends, call your family, call your sisters. If you have sisters, call them, enjoy them, do party, like enjoy, dance, talk to each other, share that happiness, share that laughter, like sharing your problems, communicating with them. Maybe when you share your problems with the loved ones, I feel like you will get a lot of ideas, also a lot of creative solutions. Also maybe your friend might help you with something. That is also something I feel like. But definitely look, from 10 of Wands to 3 of Cups, you're making your life happen. You have done a lot. Now you're going to reach your destination and you are going to make it happen. So maybe for some of you, you had a plan, you wanted to get into your dream job. So maybe for some of you, I'm getting like finally getting that dream job that you wanted, finally getting into the university that you wanted, finally getting the person that you loved, right? And you're celebrating. So finally reaching the destination and becoming a new person all over again, like seeing life through the eyes of a new child, something like that. That is something you need to do also. So yeah, we have first breath. Yeah, beginner's mind. That is what, in a relationship you need to have a beginner's mind. In your career you need to have a beginner's mind. Let go of the past. Maybe you know this person for 5 years, so let go of all that things that has happened in this 5 years and see them from a fresh mind. Yeah, so that way you will not take the past with you, not take the sometimes maybe people have done something that you didn't like, it made you hurt. So don't take that with you. It's like a beginner's mind. Balance, you'll be able to balance things. I feel like that is also something. And we have again three number, right? So 3 number is all about growth, celebration, optimism, joy. So that is what is happening for you guys. So this road, you have overcome so many obstacles and you have finally reached the destination. You're ready for a new life, and Krishna is telling just go, take that beginner's mind and go for it. And we have Warrior of Water. Stand up for what you feel. Your feelings matter, value them. If necessary, stand up for them. So yes, you need to do that. You need to share your feelings with someone. That is also, share your feelings with your friends, share your feelings with your loved ones. Stand up for them. If you feel like you need to do something, go and do it. So if you feel like if you have been dieting for so long, maybe for some of you, if you feel like eating something sweet, go and have it. Maybe small feelings, take note of that and do it, because maybe your soul craves that. So do that. Do what makes you happy. Stand up for yourself. Don't at this time don't think about other people. It's like, I feel like it's the time where you need to think about yourself. You have done a lot for other people in the past, but maybe right now you need to value your own emotions. Do some self-care, trust your intuition. Okay, that is something I feel. Yeah, wishing well. It's like Krishna is saying you that you have wished for a lot of things, you have been praying for a lot of things, and they have listened to you guys. But don't, sometimes what happens, we wish and then we, oh my god, I have this wish, whether this will come true or not, then we think about it, then we feel bad about it, then we like, oh my god, it will never come true, this things is not happening, I've been wishing for this advancement in my career and I'm not seeing that. And it's just an example, and then you get stressed, and then you think, overthink. So Krishna is telling, wish, they have listened to it, just let it go. Yeah, wish it, have faith in it, and then let it go, right? Because at the correct timing that wish will be fulfilled for you guys, because we have magician and wishing well, so you're powerful manifestors. So the only thing is that let it go. You wish it, then let it go, right? That is the whole point of manifestation. Don't think too much about it, don't stress about it, have faith, and yes, your wish will be fulfilled. Okay, and the last card is Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Yeah, trust, faith, have faith in heaven, have faith in your spirit guides, have faith in your angels, have faith in Krishna. If you're devotees of Krishna, have faith. He has listened to your prayers, he has listened to your wishes. Like this woman also, she's standing near the wishing well, but she has a little distance, right? So keep that distance, don't be too caught up in your wishes, don't stress every day about it. Yes, it will manifest, right? So just take one step away from your wishes and enjoy your life, smile more, have more fun. I feel like with this mask also, you need to be more honest with yourself, honest your own feelings. Maybe you need to be honest with others, maybe you need to be honest with your sisters or your siblings or your partner. That is also something Krishna is telling you guys. And trust. Okay, when you feel like you have surrender more. That is something Krishna is telling, because you're having a new life, I feel like. So you need to take that new perspective also. Like you also need to have that newness in your mind. Like take things from a new, like you know your partner for 5 years. When you see them, see like when you first met them, right? Like that kind of thing. Krishna is telling you. So trust, because your angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So you like surrender, pray for it and then surrender, it will happen. Okay, so that's all the message for you guys from Krishna. I hope you have a good day today. Bye bye, take care. Hello my lovelies, hello group number 2. If you have chosen this beautiful amethyst crystal, let's see what is your message from Lord Krishna. So we have this card, success in yoga, for you guys. So look at the birds, there are a lot of birds. So I feel like you need to sing your own song, the song of your own soul. It's time to listen to your own heart, Krishna is saying. For some of you, I feel your relationship is going to be very successful. There is going to be a lot of love in your relationship. Like I am getting motherly love also. For some of you, you're receiving love from your parents, you're receiving love from your partner, you're receiving love from Lord Krishna, you're receiving love from Lord Divine, you're receiving love from the universe. Like a lot of love, because you are giving love and you're receiving love. There is lot, maybe for some of you, you might be receiving flowers. That is also, I feel like. For some of you, you're seeing a lot of birds as a sign. Maybe you're seeing parrots, maybe you're seeing peacock, right? So that is something I feel. And with this peacock also, I feel like you're becoming more attractive, you're glowing, you're shining. Keep that shine alive, have fun. I feel like you're enjoying your life, but sometimes you tend to worry about your work. Maybe you know that you are here to be successful, you're doing your work, you're giving your 100%, but sometimes you are very afraid of failure, or you feel like, oh my god, I'm working, whether I will fail or not. So don't be so attached to the outcome. That is something Krishna is saying. Do keep on doing your work. Love without expectation, love without attachment, work without attachment. Don't be so attached to things. So in your relationship also, it's important to not be so attached. You have to give the love, but don't expect that much. Sometimes we expect a lot, and when we expect a lot, when we don't get that, we get disappointed, we get sad, right? And it becomes a cause of suffering. So don't do that. So have that thing. That is something Lord Krishna wants you to know. So if you're working hard on your projects, keep on working. Give your 100%, but at the same time, don't be so attached with the result, with the outcome. Okay, and so yeah. Oh Arjuna, perform your duty without attachment, remaining equal to success or failure. So it's important for you guys to have that, like to remain equal for success and failure. But I'm definitely seeing that there's a lot of success for you guys, and that is what is happening. A lot of love, a lot of you're maturing also. Something I feel like you're maturing, you're moving forward with your spiritual path, you're believing, you're trusting, you're having utter faith in divine. you're finally connecting with the nature also. That is something I feel like. You're seeing the birds, you're looking at birds. You know, in the past maybe you didn't do that, but fine, now you like look at the birds, you see, and you enjoy that view. You look into the nature, you enjoy the view, and you're having a lot of connections also, like deep connections. Maybe for some of you, you might have you might get a friend, and you will have a deep connection with that friend. Love relationship also is getting deeper. If you're single, I see that there will be a love relationship. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but look it's all about love. That is something I feel. You're loving your passion, you're loving your job, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're loving your partner, you're loving your parents, you're loving your child, you're loving your pet, you know, all of that love. You're loving your house, you're loving your work. So that's something. And maybe Krishna is telling you to love more, right? And love without expectation. Okay, if you're helping a friend, help without expectation, right? That is something. Okay, so the tarot cards that you have is like, we have Six of Swords. So mentally you're getting into a better space. Not, you know, with this King of Cups and Six of Swords, what I feel like, you are mastering your emotional balance. You know, you are not going to be very stressed. So you are slowly balancing your mentally. You're very balanced. You're going to not stress too much. You're getting into a calm state. For some of you, if you had problem while meditating, if you couldn't stop your mind by overthinking, I feel like you're going to master that. You will be like meditating very easily. You will be getting into that state where you will be relaxing state, and you will be meditating. I feel like that mental balance. So if you have some anxiety issues, I feel like that that is resolving for you guys. You're becoming very calmer, very peaceful. You will be, yeah, that's what I feel like. If you had problem while meditating, if you couldn't stop your mind from overthinking, you will be able to do it. You will be able to master that skill. Okay, look, we have this starfish, right? It's all about healing. Yeah, you're healing your your inner child. That is something I feel like. You're healing your inner child. You're mastering your emotions, because King of Cups is someone who is very emotionally balanced, right? So you are mastering your emotions. Okay, so so you're not afraid to cry. At the same time, you know when you need to cry, when you don't need to cry. You know it. That's something I feel like. You're very balanced. You know when you need to take action. Yeah, that is also about attachment. You know, you will not be very attached. I feel like that is what you're mastering. You're not going to be so attached to the outcome. You're not going to be so focused on the outcome. Rather, you will be enjoying the journey. Okay, even though you have ups and downs, you're going to enjoy the journey. You're mastering the skill. You know, we have the ship, and we have the boat and all. So I feel like you're going to travel to a very calmer, smoother place. Like, yeah, so for some of you, maybe you're relocating to a place where there is water area, near water area. That is something I feel like. For some of you, there is like travel, because we have Six of Swords. But definitely your emotions, that is what you're mastering, your emotions. Okay, and we have Ace of Swords, and we have Page of Wands, right? With this Ace of Swords also, a lot of clarity, lot of answers. You know what you need to do. Divine intervention. Divine is giving you messages, right? They are giving you clarity, so you can move forward with your goals, with your ideas. A lot of good energy I'm getting, like a lot of good news for you guys. Krishna is telling you will receive good news. You will become more balanced, emotion wise, mentally you will be very balanced. You will not be stressing. You will be taking one day at a time. You will be only thinking about 24 hours, right? Maybe it's a message from Krishna to only think about 24 hours, not to think about what you'll be doing next 6 months or something like that. Just think about 24 hours. You need to do this for 24 hours. Just do it, and go for it. Chase your dreams, chase your goals, and yes, you are going to master certain skills. Like with this Page of Wands and King of Cups, I feel like that this, if you are interested, if you're very passionate about certain things, if you're learning something new, you're going to master that. Okay, but definitely mentally you are going to be in a very good place. You know, even though you are in an environment where people are not so supportive, or they don't appreciate you, you will not care about it, because you are very centered. You know who you are, and you're very balanced. So no one can give you that negativity. That is something I feel, because you will be masters, because you are loving without expectations, you're loving without you don't have that much of attachment. I'm not saying that you will not be attached to certain people, or not that, but you will not be so attached that if they do something that it will take away your balance. No, it will not. Okay, you will be very balanced. So you are seeing things like that from now onwards, or maybe it's a message. I feel like you're doing that. You're getting into a good place. You're getting a lot of clarity. You're getting a lot of truth. A lot of truth is out. A lot of success. Okay, with this Ace of Swords also, I feel like success. Some sort of success is happening. There is a new beginning for you guys. Completely coming to a space that is calm, that is peaceful. Okay. For some of you, it can be like you are moving from a very noisy neighborhood to a very calm and quiet neighborhood. Okay, that is also something I feel like. If there are noisy neighbors who always complain, you're moving away from them and moving to a very good spot, good area. That is something I feel. So maybe you will get that news very soon. Okay, and for some of you, yeah, if you have a work area that is very noisy, where there is no calmness, maybe you're moving away from that sort of thing. Maybe it's that sort of relationships. Okay, so yeah, we have commitment. So with this, yeah, I feel like maybe for some of you there is there is a lot of commitment happening. Like maybe someone will propose to you if you have been waiting for the proposal. Maybe for some of you work related, you will be getting committed. Maybe you will be signing documents. For some of you, it's like documents of home you're signing, like new documents you're buying. So maybe car. So like that kind of documents you're giving commitment. For some of you, it's like you're giving commitment to some, like you're moving out with someone, you're moving in with someone, like you're moving in with someone. Maybe look, we have a key also, so you're getting a keys for your new home, new place, new office. So yeah, there's a lot of commitment. For some of you, definitely it can be a proposal from someone, commitment from someone. Maybe you are committing to this person, maybe you're committing to a job, to a place. So, and for some of you, it's like you need to be committed to your emotional balance. You need to be committed to meditation, to harmony, to peace, to your own healing. You need to be committed to that. Maybe you need to be committed to your journaling if you have it. Sometimes what happens, we do it for 2 days, then we don't do it. So be committed to that. Be committed to your task. Be committed to your goals. Be committed to your passions. That is something Krishna wants you to know. Okay, but there is a lot of commitment happening. And look, we have the home, a tidy home. So I feel like maybe for some of you, moving to a new place, or maybe finally you're feeling very relaxed in your home. Maybe your new neighbors are moving out, and because of it you're feeling very relaxed in your home. That is something I feel. But definitely with this tidy house, clarity and organization, maybe for some of you it's a message to organize your home, to get out all the things that is not serving you, to get out. In the group number 1 also, this has a message like to cleanse all the things, the items that you don't use. Maybe for some of you that is also a message to do that cleaning, let go of the things that are not needed anymore in your house, but they are like you have kept it as a junk. So it's time to clean your house, do that cleaning, organize the space, maybe organize your office area, maybe organize your study table, organize your makeup, or maybe organize your wardrobe. So that is something I feel. But definitely there is going to be a lot of with this Ace of Swords and clarity, a lot of clarity when you meditate. When you're like, for example, you're meditating in your home and you get receiving a lot of clarity about things, like sudden clarity, and you will be like, oh, I need to do this. So, and you will be doing that. So a lot of success, a lot of you will be feeling very organized. Emotionally you will be feeling very organized. You will be very clear, very clear. You will not be clouded, you will be very clear. Okay, and you will be able to commit to the task that you want to do in your life. You will be committed to your own relationships. So yeah, your home life will be good. That is something I feel like. Okay, your home life will be good. If you're already married, I feel like things will be good in your relationship also. You will be able to do everything. Okay, you will have the energy to clean your home. Okay, So yeah, we have four of earth. Again, it's all about stability, finding stability and grounding in your deepest values, building a foundation for all that lies ahead. Rest and stabilize. So a lot of rest. You will be resting in your home, you will be having good time, you will be enjoying your home. A lot of stability, a lot of security. That is something I feel with this king of earth. Also, for some of you in your relationship, this person, maybe for some of you, you're moving in with a person who is very abundant, financially abundant, having a good light, feeling stabilized, feeling that stability. For some of you, it's like you're moving in, we have commitment and we have a home. So definitely, I told you, like moving in with someone, getting married, moving in with someone like that, or maybe moving into a new place. You're feeling very abundant, you're feeling good about it. Okay, relationship wise also, you're moving towards good period of your life, like success. But don't be afraid of failures also. That is also Krishna is telling you, because in life we will have failures. Through failures we will learn a lot of things, right? So don't be afraid of that also. And material, personal, professional success and self-worth, definitely you have success. Being firm in one's own capabilities, providing abundance. For some of you, it's like you're getting that abundance from someone, and for others, it's like you are providing that abundance. You are getting that success in your career, so you're able to give that materialistic happiness to other people. You're able to buy that gifts. Okay, so yeah, a lot of stability, a lot of security. Career wise, I feel for you guys. Money wise also, a lot of good things are coming your way, but a lot of emotional balance as well. For some of you, there is a teacher who will guide you. That is also something I feel like. Okay, maybe for some of you, you want to do some courses like psychology or something like that. Go for it, you will be very good at it. Okay, that is also, I'm getting a message. And last card is like, look, divine healing. I told you about starfish, right? When I saw that starfish, it's all about healing yourself, healing your inner child, healing your past, moving forward, getting very emotionally feeling very balanced, because you know what to do, how to react. You don't when to react. When you don't have to react, right? That is something, you're very wise people. And for others, it's like I told you, psychology wise, maybe you want to learn something, or maybe you want to get into this healing profession, or maybe you're healers, you want to learn Reiki. Go for it, you will be very good at it. Okay, maybe you want to learn something about meditation or healing, or maybe you are healers, so keep on following that path. I feel like you're going good, you're on your correct path. Maybe you're tarot card readers, you heal people, you're Reiki masters, or maybe whatever healing work you're doing, maybe you do rituals to help people, or maybe your teachers who help people, or you give good guidance, or your motivational speakers. Okay, whatever you're doing, you are a light to the people around you. And I feel like you're teaching as well as you're learning a lot of stuff. Okay, and for others, I feel like you're trusting your intuition more, or maybe you need to trust your intuition more. You need to trust your feelings more, because with this King of Cups also, your feelings matter. Okay, so honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. You are a support system. Okay, so even if you are for example, if you are a housewife, don't think that you're not doing anything. You're giving that emotional support to your children, your partner, your home. Okay, you are giving that light in. Don't think small about yourself. You're doing very good. You're a healing light to others. Sometimes we underappreciate ourselves. Don't do that. Appreciate yourself. You're doing good, you're doing great. And for others, you're healing yourself, you're healing your heart center. Maybe you need to focus more on your heart center. That is something I feel. But definitely lot of growth is what I feel. Look at the flowers, like you're growing your own garden of flowers, and it's coming beautifully. So a lot of stability, a lot of good home vibes I'm getting. Maybe buying a new home. That is also for some of you, with this key and home coming out, like buying a new home, opening that door. So yeah, a lot of good things awaiting you. But Krishna is telling you to be attached to things. Don't be so attached to things. Maybe, yeah, don't expect too much. Love without expectation. And that is a message I'm gonna leave you with. Okay, so that's all. Bye bye. number 3, if you have chosen this rose quartz crystal, let's see what is your message from Lord Krishna. We have calm meditation. So it's a message for, if some of you, it's like it's the time to start doing meditation, start doing yoga, to maybe if you're if you're in your head, if you're stressing a lot, maybe meditation will give you a lot of calmness. So for some, it's a message. If you're not meditating, if you don't do meditation, it's a message from Lord Krishna to focus on meditation, right? And for others, if you're already meditating, you're doing good, and I feel like while meditating you receive a lot of messages, lot of information from divine, and you become very good. So when you start your day with meditation, your day will be very good, your day will be very bright, you will make good decisions. That is something Lord Krishna is saying. Okay, so as a lamp in a windless place does not waver, so the yogi whose mind is focused remains always steady in meditation on the transcendent self. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, through meditation you will be very, very focused. While meditating, if you think a lot of things, like if you overthink, so find a very quiet place where you can meditate calmly. But through meditation you can focus your mind will be very, very strong, very focused. And I feel like through meditation you can meditate, manifest things that you desire in your life. So meditation, so focus on meditation. So take one step for meditation. If you don't do meditation, if you don't like, maybe it's like Krishna is telling, start doing it. Like wake up, first day you do for 5 minutes, then try for like 10 minutes, then just make it a habit. You will be good at it. So meditation is something that you need to do right now. And if you start your day with meditation, you will have a very good day. And you will, yeah, that's, I'm repeating, right? I told you, like, you'll make better decisions. So do that. Okay, so let's see what is your message. We have Queen of Swords, we have 7 of Cups, and we have 9 of Pentacles. Look, with the 7 of Cups and meditation, what I feel like, while meditating you will make better decisions, better choices, because through that is something I feel. So that's why meditation is very important for you guys, because look, this man is so confused. They have 7 cups, so they're very confused what opportunity they need to take, what they don't need to take, right? So I told you about decisions also. So maybe when you meditate, when you get centered, that is when you make very best decisions, and that will give you the happiness, the fulfillment. When you make decisions while meditating, maybe while meditating you get a lot of information, a lot of clarity. So that is the thing you need to do right now, and that is the message from Lord Krishna, I feel like. And you are moving forward with this 9 of Pentacles energy and Queen of Swords energy. You're getting stronger. You know who you are right now. So, and I feel like Krishna is telling you are not alone. You're not alone. Even though you feel sometimes you are alone, but you are not alone, because Krishna is there with you. They are guiding you. And I feel like for some of you, you are going to build your own empire. Maybe for some of you, you want to start a business. At the same time, you're very worried what decisions you need to make, whether you should do this or not. So that's why meditation is important. So make it through meditation you will feel very centered, you will be very focused, and you will make better decisions, as I said. And through meditation I feel you get a lot of clarity also. You will get a lot of clarity. So do that. Okay. Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like Krishna is telling you to don't give up very quickly. That is something I feel. Don't give up on your dreams, because there are going to be a lot of opportunities that will come your way. Maybe for some of you, you want to start a business, at the same time you're very worried and you're like trying to give up on something. So don't give up. Be strong, because you can make it happen. If you believe in yourself, if you trust in yourself, you can make that happen. Whatever your goals and dreams are, you can make that happen. You have that capability. That is the message I am receiving for you guys. And with this rose quartz also, a lot of love. You need to focus more on love, rather than comparing yourself to other people. Don't do that. Don't ever compare yourself, because you're the most precious. And and I feel with the snake also, you are uh, you why I feel like, for some of you there are people around you who are not so good, so maybe meditation will help you with that, so you can know, you can trust your intuition. When we trust our intuition, we understand who are good for us, what which, what if maybe there are people around you who are like two-faced people, who say something in your, say something to us and say something to others, right? You can't trust them. So when you're meditating, that is when you will be very intuitive also. You can trust your intuition there. So focus on meditation, focus on your intuition, okay? And focus on that creative messages that you're receiving from the divine, okay? That is the message I'm receiving for you guys, okay? So we have the sacred pool, so go with the flow, right? For some of you, it's like you need to cleanse your energy. Maybe you take other people energy, have a spiritual bath, stage your home. And with the sacred pool, it's like go with the flow. Don't try to control things, okay? Don't try to control people, don't try to control your emotions. Sometimes you need to cry it out. Sometimes you need to laugh it. Maybe you're trying to control things, so don't do it. Control yourself. Maybe you tend to control a lot of things, so don't do that. Go with the flow. Take one step at a time. That is something I feel. So if you're building something, if you're trying to build your career, focus on that. Yeah, focus on that. Focus on your ideas, because there will be people who will be trying to divert you from your own goals. Yeah, that is something I feel. So that's why meditation will come. That's where meditation comes, where when people are discouraging you, when people are saying that you will not be able to make it, that is when you need to meditate, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and go with the flow, okay? And make decision based on your intuition. That is something I feel. And let go of the people who are not serving you, who are only there to discourage you. Let go of these kind of people, okay? That is something. And you know what, lay of the land and ancestral wisdom. So your ancestors are there with you, they are guiding you. And we have this, look, we have green Tara, supreme protection also, and we have this ancestral wisdom also. So go with the flow. Your plans, you will make it. Your dreams, your goals, your visions that you have for your future, you will make it. Yeah, your ancestors know that there are people around you who are not there for your best, who don't think, who are not so fond of your success, but you are very, very protected. That's why they are telling you need to meditate, you need to ground yourself, you need to be grounded, so you can listen to them, you can see the signs of the universe. They are helping you, to make decisions. So trust your intuition, okay? And go with the flow, okay? That's the thing. And yes, you are going to climb that mountain, and you will reach the top of the mountain. That is what Lord Krishna is telling you. Will be successful. So don't listen to that hateful people, don't listen to that hateful comments. You can make it, and you will make it. So let go of you. So with this Queen of Swords also, I feel like Krishna is telling you to be more strong, to let in only the people who are good to you, right? Sometimes you need to say no. That is also, maybe you have problems saying no, so maybe you need to say no. Sometimes you need to do that. You need to take stand for yourself. Do that, okay? But definitely there is a lot of protection. You're very, very protected, and yeah, it's time to cut the cords with the people who are not for your best, right? So that is something. And trust your intuition, because you know who the snakes are, okay? And the mantra of green Tara, if you can chant that, that will be very beneficial for you guys. And look at the color. We have green here, we have green. Maybe your aura is green, and with this green you're healing your heart center, you're ready to receive all the blessings, okay? And we have the last card is 10 of Pentacles. Look at the growth. Yeah, you are planning and we have 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you're creating something for yourself, by yourself. You're doing it all alone. So don't be afraid, because you're not alone, because your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, green Tara, Krishna, everyone is with you. They are helping you to make better decisions in your life. They are helping you with they're giving you the energy to do the things, they're giving you the passion, they are helping you to make better decisions. So go with the flow, trust your intuition, trust that creative messages you receive, okay? So yes, no one is gonna stop, no one can stop your prosperity, your abundance, because you're going to be abundant. You're going to make wealth wise also, I see a lot of financial gain, financial increase. You will have enough, so you can give it to the family members. to the people who you love and trust, and you can lead a very good and abundant life. You're here to have that happiness. You're here to have a family. For some of you, you will be meeting your soul family. Okay, so you can vibe with. So you're letting go of the people who are not good enough for you. Maybe they told you that you are not good enough, but they were not good enough for you. Okay, you're letting go of them. You're taking stand for yourself. So it's like, take stand for yourself. Say no. Say no. If you want to say no, say no. Don't say yes to everyone and everything, right? You need to say no. You need to take charge for yourself. You need to be in your power. Don't give your power to anyone else, because you are powerful people, right? So that's the thing. That's the message. Abundance, fulfillment, inner richness, enjoyment. That is what I will end your reading with. So bye bye. Take care.